to today's video. I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. Today's video, I just want to give, you know, my thoughts, some spiritual updates on what's going on. Now, first things first, man, there's been a lot of crazy shit going on. Now, if you see what's been going on in the news, it's been like 4 or 5 major stories, but like one of the biggest stories that's been on the news this week is I think it's happened in Alabama. It's in Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. These weirdos, these adults, and it's crazy because, like I say, like a lot of this shit it just so happened to be like this. But these people are still all human beings. They people, even though they doing evil and sick shit. I'm not making excuses for that. I'm just saying they still are human beings. Even though they did some nasty, wicked shit, they still are human beings. But just because they still are human beings and they did some wicked shit don't mean we letting them off the hook. No. I'm just telling you, like, the truth is the truth. They still is human beings, but they still got caught for doing some weird shit. And they got caught for, like, bestiality, child pornography, child molestation, child rape, all type of shit like that. Like some Mexicans, like some white people, and like some other motherfuckers that was in this like storm bunker underground in Alabama, and they was luring kids there and sex trafficking them, raping them, beating them, calling other adults over there and having them pay a certain price so that adult can have their way with that child, like some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? They made Jeffrey Epstein look like Mickey Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, man, it's some sick shit. That's one of the biggest stories that's been happening out right now. Like the second biggest story is the Hernandez Govan. Shit, Ceddy Nash. Shout out Ceddy Nash. You know what I'm saying? Folks decent. Folks decent. You know what I'm saying? He decent. And you know me, I really don't even fuck with Crips like that. You know what I'm saying? I said this in some videos like a couple months ago. But I said I fuck with Pop Smoke. I fuck with Nipsey. Bobby Shmurda. And then the fourth one, I ain't gonna lie, I get that one to Ceddy Nash. You know what I'm saying? He would be like the fourth Crip that I give a pass to, that I say that's decent. Like, that's respectable. You know what I'm saying? That's decent. I give him that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what him and King Rob had going on, you know what I'm saying? You know, I fuck with King Rob. I fuck with Ceddy Nash too, though. You see what I'm saying? I don't know Ceddy Nash like that, but I'm just saying, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit, whatever them two niggas got going on, that's between them two. But on some real shit, when it comes to, like, business-wise, both them niggas on point, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Ceddy Nash, bro, he just got into a fucking argument with Hernandez Govan, and it's crazy because if you look at this shit, Ceddy Nash not the only person, and I'm not sticking up for Ceddy Nash or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him and all that. I ain't sticking up for him. I'm just stating the facts, journalism. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, he been covering the Hernandez Govan case, and he didn't say nothing wrong. Ceddy Nash didn't say nothing wrong. He said what everybody else said. I said the same shit too. I ain't say exactly what he said, but it's just crazy that Hernandez Govan would try to press Ceddy Nash before he tried to press any of these other bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I mean, he got a bigger following, so of course that's probably why he's trying to go after him. And shit like that, just talking shit to him. And it's just like, bro, like, why you trying to be tough with Ceddy when you weren't trying to be tough with CMG? You know what I'm saying? You weren't trying to be tough with them niggas in Memphis. You weren't trying to be tough with PRE. You know what I'm saying? You running from them niggas. You know, it's just crazy, bro. He talking about he coming to LA, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. Now, don't get it twisted, bro. Like, LA ain't that sweet. Like, it's sweet in some aspects, and it ain't no Chicago, it ain't no New York, and nothing like that. But it ain't sweet. I'ma just tell you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, LA got its own love, got its own little vibe, like every other state, every other city. But it's not sweet. So the fact that you think you're gonna come from another state, city and state, and send threats to somebody in their own city and state, you gotta be just a dumb motherfucker. And it's just crazy because it's like Ceddy Nash not the only person who making videos on this case, and he ain't lying. Like, nigga, you did have a part to play in the death of Young Dolph. Like, what the fuck? Regardless of how much your lawyer and all these motherfuckers try to say you didn't, you did. Because, nigga, you was in the same room with Big Jook, Anthony Mims. You was in the same room with Yo Gotti and all them other CMG affiliates, the Crash Dummies, Cornelius Smith, and Justin Johnson, right? um, you was in the room with them when they was conspiring and plotting and showing catalogs of who got money on their head and this and that. So you just as guilty as the person who pulled the trigger. If that was anybody else, like I said, if that was anybody else, they has to be in jail for accessory to murder and all this type of stuff, for plotting it and all that. But all of a sudden, no, because like I said, it's all staged. It's all set up. When I say staged, I don't necessarily mean fake, but I mean staged as it's already set up and plotted, and they just wait for the right time to get him. And then I tell you, I told you, I know what I'm talking about. I said his whole family and Govan will have to go into witness protection program and leave Memphis. I ain't know that nigga was going to L.A. I told you, I ain't know he was going to L.A., but I told you that nigga not going to shut up. He going to end up dead. Folks not going to be quiet. He going to keep talking. He talking shit to Ceddy Nash. Talking about he going to go to no jumper. I told you, these niggas don't get it. They don't learn. They don't get it. You see what I'm saying? He going to keep running his mouth. Talking about this and talking about that. And yeah, Young Dolph may be gone, but he still got hitters out here. PRE, Key Glock, and other motherfuckers that might not even be in those gangs, but affiliated with those people and just off the love of Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So folks better watch out, man. You know what I'm saying? But then you coming at the Ceddy Nash, now you making yourself more of a target because he got his own fan base too, regardless of how you feel about anybody. There's gonna be people who not gonna rock with certain people, and there's gonna be people who gonna rock with certain people. You know what I'm saying? And Ceddy Nash, he got his little group of people that he rock with, that's gonna rock with him. So the fact that you come from a whole city and another state and you threatening motherfuckers in their own hometown, you don't know who somebody know, you don't know who somebody affiliated with. That shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. But now I feel Ceddy Nash on that shit too, though. Like, you can't just be coming on here and think you gonna talk to me any kind of way, but you ain't talking to them CMG niggas any kind of way. You ain't talking to PRE any kind of way, but you think you gonna try to pick on me. Hey, it is what it is, shit. Hey, Ceddy, if folks come out to LA, you know what I'm saying? Shit, put the belt on his ass, you already know. Shit, wake the damn up. More videos coming soon, gang shit. You know how I rock and fuck, say, fuck all this means, gang, bitch. Don't get stepped on for Jesus Christ. And shit, I fuck with Dolph, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with no bald head, ugly looking motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Talking shit. Motherfucker had something to do with Dolph death. He one of the main people celebrating when it happened. Point blank, period. I ain't got shit else to say, man. Wake the damn up.